Bless up everybody, King Kevin. Thank God it's Friday. As a matter of fact, I don't know what day you're watching this video, but every single day you're able to get up out your bed, you're able to praise God first of all, and then pray and just speak some blessings over yourself and over your loved ones, especially if you have children and your family, whatever you're going through. If you made it today to get up out of that bed, or even that couch, or maybe even off the sidewalk, you know what I'm saying? That's unfortunately, if you are living on the sidewalk, it's not about what it looks like. It's about what you're speaking, because your words change your world. And that's the point, you know what I'm saying, of the video. Your words change your world. When I decided to stop hanging around people who are talking about clubs, parties, sex, drinking, drugs, probation, prison, death, murder, whatever you want to call it, I made a decision to start speaking and hang around different type of people. And this is, you know what I'm saying, what we get into. When you hang around different type of people who have a different revelation about who they are in life and where they're going in life, they're going to act a little differently. Actually, they're going to speak a lot differently as well. They're going to start speaking blessings, favor, abundance, business, properties, interest rates, 501c3 for the nonprofits, writing books, producing a film, editing a film, speaking engagements. You know what I'm saying? All of that. These things are things I wanted in my life. I wanted to do these things. You know what I mean? I wanted to change the course of my family's destiny. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave a legacy, and that's what a king do. A king gonna look out for his people. A queen's gonna look out for her people. They're gonna show love. They're gonna give love. They're gonna make sure everybody getting on. You know what I'm saying? That's what real women and men do. This is what we do. We make it happen for other people, not just for ourselves, not just for our self-gratification, not just for social media likes and things like that. We give things, we understand to whom much is given, much is required. And that's why I'm still here today, breathing, and I'm alive, and I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? This video is live from the yacht. You know, you can see the sun beaming from a window. I don't know if you see the palm trees swinging back there, but I can see it clearly in the mirror that's in front of me. But at the same time, I just want you guys to understand that don't ever give up on your dreams, and don't hang around people who talk about giving up on their dreams, because some people, at the end of the day, they're not going to want you popping your collar. They're not going to want you in the private jet or helicopter. They're not going to want you CEO of your own business. They're not going to want you accomplishing your goals. They're not going to want you speaking blessings, because when you speak blessings over yourself or over them, they might even get offended. Might even start arguing with you. Might even start, you know what I'm saying, want to fight with you. You can tell sour apples when you walk in the morning and you say good morning, and they don't even say good morning, or they just might say morning. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody is going to be on a high level of frequency or energy, so don't get disappointed or allow that to throw you off. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody going to be happy to see you or to see you succeed. This week for me, as this October, what is it today? It's October 21st, 2016. That means we have about 2 months and a week left. You know what I'm saying? Of the 2016, 2 months and a week. So you talking about, give or take, you talking about 9 weeks left of the year. You know, are you closing out the year with a bang? Are you going to be like everybody else making these big old New Year's resolutions? Oh, this is my year. I'm going to be doing X, Y, and Z, and still do the same thing you were doing last year, which was absolutely nothing. And you probably swear you grinding hard. You probably think you're doing your best. And actually, you're not doing your best if you're not staying up late night working on your dream. You're not doing your best if you're spending most majority of your time on your cell phone, on your tablet, on your computer, social media, calling, texting, and all that foolishness. You got to focus your 200 billion brain cells. 200 billion brain cells. Do like this. You got to focus your 200 billion brain cells on your goals and your dreams. You got to be speaking about it. Forget what they doing. You do what you doing. On TIP album, I think it was called Paper Trail. It's a Paper Trail, Paper Chase. Paper Trail. And he was talking about with Lil Wayne and Kanye West, Jay-Z. Who was on that track? Rick Ross might have been on that track. But when Lil Wayne said this one thing, all these rappers, they were dynamite on that song. You could tell every single one of them were platinum artists. And And Lil Wayne said something. I'm not the biggest Lil Wayne fan. I'm not a hater neither, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm not, you know, I might have brought maybe one album. I don't even think I ever even bought one album of his, which I'm very surprised. Well, that's not true. I did get a mixtape. But he said, forget them. We the only ones we talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we only talk about us. We only talk into existence what we got going on. Forget these haters. Forget these naysayers. We talking about us and what we accomplishing in this world and what we are putting our 200 billion brain cells to. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? This system that we live in is built on you not knowing who you are, not knowing what your history is, and it's on purpose because it constantly gets you to speak and focus your energies, focus your time, your money on your problems and issues, or not even just yours, but the ones of the world. You know what I'm saying? But the more you praise God, the more you give God thanks, the more you talk about your dreams and your goals and you working towards them, you fixing them. That's why you speak about it, because the more ideas are circulating in your brain. Imagine like your brain has this, you know what I'm saying, this rat wheel, you know what I'm saying, spinning. The more you talk about it, the more you spin it, the more you spin it. Man, one thing, that rat gonna get tired, but your brain, it never get tired. Matter of fact, your brain never sleeps at all. They say we only use about 10% of our brain. You know what I'm saying? The left side of our body operates the right side, right hemisphere of our brain, and the right side of our body operates the left hemisphere of our brain. You know what I'm saying? One reacts to the other. You feel me? And so the left side of the brain is about, you know what I'm saying, consciousness, creativity, fantasies, you know what I mean, ideas, like the things you know what I'm saying, your feelings. The right side of your brain is more about, you know what I'm saying, concrete things and things that are logical, you feel what I'm saying, more realistic, so to speak, you feel me? But if you focus more on the left side of your brain, which is faith, so you gotta raise your right hand, you know what I'm saying, or do something with the right side of the body more often. A lot of us are hanging around people that don't have revelation or have faith at all, so they're always speaking only from, you know what I'm saying, the right side of their brain. Now, the brain is very powerful. It's an epic center. It's a brain computer. It can download, it can measure, it could remember all kinds of things. You gotta exercise all your power. You got your brain, you got your faith, you got life. You know what I'm saying? You watching this video, you know what I mean? That means you in a blessed position. You have to believe and go after your dreams, your goals. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Because the moment you believe what they're telling you, that means the less time, less energy you're going to have believing in yourself. Anyway, I'm King Kevin. I'm out of here. Go after your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. You feel what I'm saying? If you're doing something positive, it's righteous. It has especially other people in mind as far as being a blessing to them, you're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it might get tough. You might have to, you know, go through a couple of hoops. You might have to knock a couple people over who's in your way. So be it. Don't let nothing stop you. By any righteous means necessary, go after your dreams and goals. And like Marcus Garvey, the Honorable Marcus Garvey once said, once you have the victory in your mind, you have already won. I'm King Kevin. Blessings to you. I'm out of here. Well, it's time to get this money. Go get your dreams, baby.